Okay, the first thing I want to do is check whether there are any common factors here that can be taken out. In this case, there aren't. But I know that 49 is a perfect square, so this is looking like it might be a perfect square trinomial. If I want to check, I could try to write the first and last terms as perfect squares. So 49x squared, I know 49 is 7 squared, so I could write this as 7x in brackets squared minus 14x plus the 1 I could write as 1 squared. So far so good. The first and last terms are perfect squares. 2 times the square root of the first term times the square root of the last term should give me 14x. So 2 times 7x is 14x, times 1 is still 14x. Yes. So this is a perfect square trinomial. So we can factor it as, because the 14x is a negative, that means the sign in here is going to be a negative, not a positive. So 7x minus 1. And then we'll square it. If the 14x had been a positive, then we would have written 7x plus 1. But your factored form is 7x minus 1 squared. If you want to check your answer, you can. 7x minus 1 times 7x minus 1. 7x times 7x equals 49x squared. 7x times negative 1 is negative 7x. Negative 1 times 7x is negative 7x. And negative 1 times negative 1 is positive 1. So we get an answer of 49x squared minus 14x plus 1. Same as your original answer. Alright, for part B. No common factors to take out. Looks as though this might also be a perfect square thing. So 16, I know I can write that as 4 squared plus 40x plus 25x squared. Remember, the squared applies only to the x. So I could write this as 25 is 5 squared. 5 squared times x squared you can write as 5x in brackets squared. Now I need to check that the middle term is okay. So 2 times square root of this is 4, square root of this is 5x. 2 times 4 times 5x is 40x. So the middle term is correct. It's a positive 40x, so the sign inside the brackets will be positive. So my factored form will just be 4 plus 5x squared. Part C. Okay, don't let the fractions spook you. Nothing to take out, no common factor. 1/9 a squared. So if I know that 9 can be written as 3 squared, then 1 over 9 is, I could write that as 1 squared divided by 3 squared. Or in other words, 1/3 squared. So 1/9 could really be 1/3 squared. 1/3 squared times a squared I could write as 1/3 a squared minus 2ab plus 9b squared. I know that 9 can be written as 3 squared. So 3b in brackets squared. Now I need to check. 2 times 1/3 a times 3b. So 1/3 a times 3b is just ab. That times 2 is 2ab. So the number's right. And because the middle term is negative, the sign inside the bracket will be negative. So you'll get 1/3 a minus 3b bracket squared. And there's your answer.